Without sound structural integrity, underground stormwater tanks could buckle under the combined weight of the pavement and the anticipated live loads. If not immediately, then over time. This can result in serious legal and safety consequences. In Australia, there are no standards governing the structural integrity of geocellular plastic tanks, meaning that there are no industry guidelines for the strength and durability of these underground structures. This places a heavy burden on designers and engineers who will need to trust manufacturers and then make their own assessment. When considering loads imposed on a tank, engineers must account for both long and short-term loads. Dead loads include the massive soil surrounding the structure, as well as the weight of the overlying slabs and other installations. Live loads are temporary and include vehicles trafficking overhead. Lateral loads are as important as vertical loads and take into account the soil mechanics. This is a key factor that helps engineers to determine how deep a tank should be installed. All these static and dynamic loads should all be considered when determining what is commonly referenced as depth of cover above the tank to the finished pavement line. Fortunately, there is a UK guide that engineers can rely on. It's called Structural Design of Modular Geocellular Drainage Tanks, published by CIRIA. Its recommendations include testing, manufacturing, structural design, construction and installation to ensure geocellular tanks are correctly specified. The guide strongly suggests that tanks are to be independently certified for structural integrity and for long-term life expectancy. As the industry's foremost manufacturer, how can we help? Introducing ACO's StormBrixx Structural Calculator. To help engineers validate the structural integrity for stormwater tank for their projects, ACO has developed a simple online calculator based on the CIRIA guide. For individual tanks, engineers can enter project-specific structural variables including cover depth, location, height of water table, short-term and long-term design loads, as well as soil type and pavement type. The software will run a series of checks to validate whether the tank meets the project's design loads. If any results are over capacity, the design parameter requiring change will be highlighted for revision. Try ACO's structural calculator for free at acostormbrixx.com.au/calculator. There are links on this page to our other resources, including ACO's white paper released through Engineers Australia, containing critical information that engineers need to know before construction begins. For more information, visit acostormbrixx.com.au. Brought to you by ACO. We care for water.